Welcome to the madhouse. So, I have an old archive. Matter of fact, it is in the compendium, right? Which one? 17, tome 17, The War of Attrition. Have 3 exhausted survivors at the same time while using the Blood Echo perk. So, I was having a bit of a hard time with it. With just trying to get it with Blood Echo only. To be fair, I was trying to use Trapper and Eerie Stone and Bloody Coil, but that wasn't working. And I was like, you know what? I used to run Legion with a Blood Echo build, so we went with this. We did add Forced Hesitation. Please save me the bullshit about Forced Hesitation. I don't just use it for slugging. It's actually a great perk when you down somebody to slow people down from coming in with flashlights and flashbangs, unless they're running background player. But normal flashlights and flashbangs, Force Hesitation is a really good way to counter that. It gives you some time. It slows them down and gives you some time to pick up. But anyway, so what I did was running Blood Echo and Mindbreaker. I keep calling it Fearmonger. So it didn't work right away. I was like, I even gave it a minute or so to have everybody on the gens at the beginning, because history repeats itself. I've had other challenges in the archive where you had to do something with the perk equipped, but you could actually, I think it might have been an undetectable one, but you could actually have another perk activate that same status as long as you had the perk that the challenge needed to get done. So I thought, okay, Mindbreaker, they get exhausted on the gen. Well, it didn't kick in until I hooked my first hook. So yes, Mindbreaker and Blood Echo does work, but you have to hook somebody first for it to kick in. Because when I got it done, everybody was fully healthy except for the person I hooked. So it had nothing to do with actual Blood Echo being active. It had to do with the fact that Blood Echo got triggered when I hooked. Nobody was injured for Blood Echo to actually take effect, but they were exhausted at the same time because of Mindbreaker. So a little help if you have any problems with trying to get this challenge done. If you're new to the game and you're doing old tomes, or if you play like Survivor more than Killer, like I play Killer more than Survivor, so a lot of my tomes have Survivor challenges still open. And if it's the opposite for you and you're trying to do this, here's a good way to get it done. Mindbreaker, Blood Echo, you just have to hook somebody in order for it to register that Blood Echo is actually activated. Whether they're healed or not, Mindbreaker, if they're on a gen, they'll be exhausted with Blood Echo.